What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Atomic Big Time video. This one is another special treat, at least for me it is. Hopefully it is for you. But this is a 1-of-1 Invicta. It's something that I began to create and I could not finish. But I'll explain that all after the introduction. Stay tuned. So welcome back, gang. This watch is a 1-of-1. I do not believe there's another one that exists in the world, and it's because it has two custom parts that make it very unique. So it's just a mixture of the same watch, different dial, but then it's also a whole different movement. So I'll explain it. At first I was kind of embarrassed, but this is how you learn. And I learned a valuable lesson that day. So I'm not going to hide it from you guys. I'm 100% transparent. I keep it 100% real with you guys. Always have, always will. My memory sucks. So lying is not my strong point, and I don't lie. I just don't. If I do, I'm not going to remember the lie tomorrow when you ask me about it again. So I just don't do it. I don't think it's something you should do anyway, but for me, it's not even an option. I roll that way. So anyways, 100% transparency. This is what happened. I got my first chaos with the Meteorite dial, fell in love with the watch. It was a grail obtained. I was so excited to get it. Can't even begin to explain to you how happy I was. David Rennick hooked me up with it. Super stoked. Sent it off to Tina Carson to get it polished. She polished it up for me, made it beautiful again. I got it back in love. Made a video on it, called it the Grail, and super pumped up. It had the RW150 in it. I still have the watch. It's still in perfect condition. So then Marco Gallardo posted a watch of his and showed me a PEPSI bezel with a Meteorite dial. Now, Invicta didn't make that watch. He did exactly what I ended up doing. I copied him, and that is taking the all stainless steel with the Meteorite dial, putting the mother of pearl that came in this watch, which is a white mother of pearl, putting it into the all stainless steel with the stainless steel bezel, and then putting the Meteorite from that watch into the PEPSI bezel here, the red and blue. So that's exactly what I did. I did it myself. I did it on video. I said it was a success. And then like a day or two later, I go to wear it and I cannot get it to set. The time will set, but the date won't. It was like it wouldn't find that setting to set the date. So I hit up Rick Hoover and I'm like, bro, I think I ruined my R150 movement in a watch that I custom did. I had asked him which button to push to release the crown stem. When we were going over it, we weren't sure if it was one of two, and I pushed the wrong one. And according to him, I pushed it way too damn hard. I don't think I put that much pressure because I know to be gentle, but whatever, it is what it is. I damaged the watch. And so when he got it back to his shop, I sent it to him. He looked into it, and R150 movements are not easy to come by, especially parts for them. So it's one simple part that I damaged, but he had no parts to fix it. So now I'm in a conundrum. I ruined a watch that I really love, and I can live with it. It ticks, and you can set the time, but the day will never be right, and that'll drive me nuts. Or I can look at other options. So he offered me the option of buying a SW200 SELITA movement and putting that in there. So I bit the bullet and I did it. And I got the SW200 in this watch now. And I'll show you when I flip you onto this side of the table. So this is a 1-of-1 because I ruined the R150. Or not ruined. Once I can find parts for it, I'll send it back to Rick. And Rick already told me he can fix the movement. and I can get the R150 back in here if I want to, or I can put it into another watch. But I have the R150. It's not completely ruined. It's just one part or two parts that I need to replace to be able to get it to work properly. And you know, hopefully I'll come across somebody that has a damaged R150 watch and or wants to, you know, donate. Who knows? But anyways, for now, this has a SW200 in it. So it's truly a one-of-one, because now not only does it have a custom dial, but it has a custom movement that wasn't stock to this watch. So I'll switch over to this side of the table and you can see this watch up close and personal. But it's a beautiful watch. I was very proud of doing the switch, and then I find out that I hurt the watch, and it bummed me out big time. But luckily Rick Hoover is a watch doctor and he took care of me. Shout out to you, Rick. And I was able to still wear it because it still functions, but it's a SW200 heartbeat now. So anyway, stay tuned. I'll get you on this side of the table. All right, big time gang. So here it is. So the METEORITE dial did not come with the red and blue bezel like this. So that makes it custom already. Now, like I told you, I saw Marco Gallardo had done it on his pieces, and I believe Nori Ortiz now has them. So shout out to Nori and Marco. But I copied the style. I love the idea. I really like the METEORITE with the red and blue like that. And so I went for it, and I did it. Well then, you know, crap happens. And now we've got, instead of an R150, we have got 26 joules Swiss made SW200 SELITA automatic movement in there now. So it doesn't have the pretty Invicta on it or anything like that, because this is just a movement. It's not an Invicta movement, it's a SELITA movement. So it doesn't have the special rotor. I'm supposed to be sending my rotor back to Rick, and he's gonna put a new bearing in it so that I can switch the rotor out and put an Invicta rotor on here. I have a black one, and I'm gonna put that on here. But for now, it's just a plain rotor. And I still love the watch. This is model number 32048, which originally came with a white mother of pearl dial, not a METEORITE. And then it also came with a 25 joule R150 movement. And you see that there right here, automatic 25 joules. But yet I have a 26 joule SW200 in it. So that makes it a one-of-one. There's nobody out there that has this exact mixture and mashup. So happy to have a one-of-one. Not happy the way it ended up having to transpire. But hey, you live and you learn. And now I know for sure, if I'm not 100% sure on what I'm doing, I'm not going to do it until I can either do the research and find out, or I can be gentle enough not to damage something if I'm doing it wrong. And that was definitely a lesson learned. I do have the R150, and I will hopefully eventually get parts for it one day, and maybe I can return this back to the R150 original movement. But for now, it is what it is. It still works great, still looks great. Rick was able to match everything up. It all lines up to where the date cutout and all that stuff lines up perfectly. So it doesn't look off. You would never know if I didn't tell you. So this is a confession of Tommy Big Time. Confessing my screw up. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm a human and I screw up too. And you learn from it and you move on. And I've done, I can't even name, millions of screw ups in my lifetime, and I continue to do it to this day, and I'll continue to do it to the day I die. So I'm not ashamed to say I made a mistake, and hopefully I don't make it again. But I wanted to share this with you guys and brag about my one of one, you know what I mean? You know, the air quotes, one of one, you know, but yeah, stuff happens. Check that out. Blue Label Russian Diver on my wrist right now. Love this watch, man. I guarantee you this thing's gonna be on my wrist all the time. Just a beautiful watch. But anyway, back to the Chaos. So I love the Chaos watches. I'm actually chasing a Pave dial. So if you have one and you're looking to sell it or move it, I'm actually offering up my raffle win, which is a Sand 6 pave dial, rose gold and stainless steel. Beautiful watch. If you want to do a straight up trade 1-for-1, the pave dial chaos for it, I'd gladly do it. I have 2 of the exact same Sand 6, just different colors. The gold one was a gift, so I can't give that one or trade that one. But the rose gold is mine to do what I want with it. And so I'm offering up that rose gold pave dial for the chaos. If you have the chaos for sale, hit me up anyway if you don't want to trade. And I'll see what I can do to earn that money to get that watch, because I want the pave dial. I have 2 meteorites. I have the mother of pearls and the R150. And I don't have all of them, but I have enough of them that I'm happy. And the only one I'm missing in the R150 line is the pave dial. So anyway, hit me up. Stay tuned for photos and wrist shots of this bad boy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the share button. Share with your friends. Drop the like. Make sure you subscribe to my boy, Trap Vision 3D. Have a great day. Stay happy. Stay humble. And God bless.